Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in. Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing a quick update as well as a readathon announcement here, which is what we're going to start with. So we'll talk that and then I'll do just a quick update on what things going on, what I've been reading, which spoilers not a lot, which is why this is a combo video. But we're going to talk through, do a quick update, and go from there. So I did want to announce here, and I will link to the official announcement video on Jake, the Bookish Drummer's channel, which includes all kinds of more details and links and rules, information, that kind of thing. But I will be returning, we'll see how it goes, for the next Battle of the Bands readathon in Jake's server, which is the number 4 for Battle of the Bands. This one is around movie soundtracks. Now, my reading this month has been very little so far, kind of end of last month, this month, and so we'll see how July ends up going. Because of this, I think I have a co-captain, Pat Sava, who's going to be my co-captain for Team Action, which is Team I'm on. I'll throw up a graphic here. But we have Action, which is going to be me and Pat captaining. Comedy, which is going to be Jake. Animated, which is Ian. And Dance, which is Nala. From here, there be Stories. And so I'm excited to continue. I wasn't sure if this one was going to work out, just because I might not be able to be around as much because I'm reading it, but we're going to give it a shot because I've just had really great fun doing these. I'm going to have to try and figure out what I'm going to do, and probably largely do a lot of audio, so that if I if I have stuff going on where I can't physically read with the baby and all that, that might be easier, but we'll kind of see. We'll see how June goes, which will probably give me a better idea of how July is going to go. So with that, I'll note that, I have not gotten a lot of reading done, and I had to go back and check my last update, what I mentioned. And I did mention that I was beta reading a book for Andrew D. Meredith, which was great, and I have now finished that up. It took me a lot longer than I thought it was going to, because I simply didn't have a lot of time. But I have finished that. Really excited for when everybody will be able to get to that. It's new collation, and it's a big one. In there's so much great stuff in there. So really excited for that one. That one will be out as well. But so that was kind of my main focus, and then I still have been. I was doing some still casual Curse the Mystery. This isn't like my relaxation audiobook, so I'm not specifically listening to it to try to actually sit and listen and go through the whole thing. I'm just kind of that's my relaxing audiobook. But I figured I should probably do something that I can start and finish, and that's going to be a bit shorter. And so because of that, I did start Godblind by Anna Stevens, and I've been doing this on audio. I have this physical copy here. But I will talk about what I wanted to start reading physical, and why I did this on audio. And this is one I wasn't sure was going to be for me, and it probably isn't. This is sort of like YA grimdark is how I would describe this, and I'll talk more about it because once I finish it up, I'll do a review. And it's doing the job of something that's kind of simple and straightforward. And easy to consume, and so I'll definitely still finish this one, even though I'm probably not gonna be changing my mind here. I'm a good deal. I don't have a ton left. I'm a good deal in, so it's all right. I'll talk more about it there, but that was kind of one I've had. It's in my stack of books that I really needed to just try and see, because I wasn't sure if they were going to be for me. So I've still been trying to work on doing that with reading my shelves, that whole challenge thing, which I'll be doing probably at the end of this month, or sometime toward the end of this month. I'll be doing an update on how I've done so far with reading my shelves versus other stuff that I've read, and see there. But then I also was working on Blood Over Brighthaven by M.L. Wong, and I say working on, meaning working on starting, more like, because I've read one chapter of this so far. But I only just recently finished up with the beta reading I was doing. I was focusing on that. This one was supposed to be a buddy read in May, and I did say in the last one I was going to be doing it next. It might be in the next month, which it was. It's now in June. I was still planning to get to this, give it a shot. Like I said, I've literally read the first chapter of this so far, so I don't really have a whole lot to say, but that one I will definitely be continuing. And then I'll just kind of seeing from there. After this, I may jump back into listening to Mistwraith. I might try and throw in a couple of other quick things, or do a couple of quicker books, just so that I have a little bit more backlog again. Because let me tell you, my backlog of videos ran out really quickly. I hadn't filmed for a couple of weeks because I had lots of stuff out and scheduled, but then I ended up ended up running out, and so we'll definitely make sure to get that. So this week should be normal for video schedule, and I have some other stuff I'm going to be filming because people seem to. I asked about my last update. People seem to like the idea of doing kind of a series spotlight, where I just talk about a specific series, my thoughts on it. I think that'll be a good way to talk about a series that I read before book 2, or like way before like anybody actually watched my videos, stuff like that. Just kind of stuff like that, or series that I find myself talking about a lot, but that I don't have like a video to direct people to, like, oh, hey, here if you want to know more. So we'll see. I definitely have some ideas for that. So we'll take a look at that for sure, and go there. But that's pretty much my update for where I'm at here. With it, but we'll see. I'll do my next update probably when I have a couple of weeks or so, or maybe at the end of the month, just kind of depending on how things go. But we'll definitely see, and you should start seeing videos. Hopefully, normal time is the goal. That's it for this one, though, so I hope to see you joining the Battle of the Bands Readathon 4. These have been a lot of fun, and the last one I barely made it in time, and I've had that the last couple, so I'm going to try to really make sure I pick a manageable TBR for it once I get there. To hopefully get through. I might do a video once I kind of figure out what I'm going to be doing there as well, but hopefully I'll be able to get that something somewhat manageable and go there, but I'm excited, so it should be a lot of fun. That's it for this one, though. Make sure to give the video a like if you enjoyed it. Check the link in the description, as always, for the Wizard of the Enclave Discord if you want to check books. Are there any of the books talked about here? Any books, really anything at all. It's a lot of fun, and we'd love to have you. And, of course, if you enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe.